Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I got a flat tire on my Segway x260 and I honestly don't know how to do it. So this isn't going to be like a complete how-to, but hopefully by the end of this video, you guys will see how I fix my flat tire. So let's get to it. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is unscrew this with my crescent wrench and use these to unscrew that. So let's get that done first and out of the way. So you just gotta hold this piece while you're unscrewing this, and it'll make it so much easier for you guys. Alright guys, so I just took the nut piece off this piece, and this, it doesn't look like you have to unscrew it. You just have to probably get a little hammer or something and knock that over and just completely take out this little axle piece. And I ended up using this to take this off because when I was using this crescent wrench, it did nothing but strip the bolt. So I'd recommend using whatever this thing is called. But yeah, let's get this axle piece off. Alright guys, so learn from my mistake, and I definitely would stand up your bike up on like a chair or something, because right when I took off the axle piece, it just completely fell over. So I'm gonna go get a chair and pop it back up. But the axle is now off, along with just about everything. Alright, so now that you've taken off your axle, you're going to want to put that aside along with these two pieces to where you'll remember where they go. And then once that's off, you're going to take off your brake caliper, throw that to the side. And then now I think all we really got to worry about is getting this chain off. And I'm hoping we can just slide it off. So let's see if we can't do that.
Just like that, tire's off.
Alright, so now that the tire's off, it looks like it's got a nut right here holding this valve stem in. So you gotta unscrew that, and hopefully it just like unscrews up here. I think that's what it's gonna do, but I don't know. And then you gotta just pry the tire off, which is the hardest part by far. And it looks like it's gonna be a pain, but hopefully I can get it off. And if I can't, I'll end up taking it to the bike shop and just having them do that part. But hopefully I can get it done. We'll see. Got it. So now this piece is off, and now it's a hard part of getting this tire off of the rim. And how I would usually do that, grab some screwdrivers, pry it in there, and just pry it out till a piece comes out, and then you just slowly go all the way around it. And that would definitely scrape your rims. Alright, first attempt. Trying to take this tire off.
Big old scratch right there.
Yeah, honestly guys, I'm gonna take it to the bike shop. But if you don't want to take it to the bike shop and you already got the tube, you just sit there and use either bike tools that are meant for it, or you just sit there and once you get it off, you keep it there. And then you use another tool like this and you pop that off, and then you just keep on going, and it will eventually, the tire will come off the rim. put your tube in there. But I'm gonna go ahead and take it to the bike shop, and hopefully they can do it for me. Alright guys, so I just got back from the bike shop, and the tube itself was only $8, but for them to install it themselves was $25, which in my opinion, that's totally worth it, because I would have scraped this super bad. So now all we gotta do is install it, and basically we just gotta repeat the process of taking it off. So let's get it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get it up here, put the brake pad back on there, the chain, and then slide the axle back on along with the bolts, and then it should be all ready to go. Actually, I messed up again, guys. Before you slide this in, before you slide in the axle, you gotta grab this thing and put it in first before you slide it in, or else you won't be able to put this one on. So now I'm gonna retake that off and install it correctly. So, I just screwed on that last bolt, and pretty sure that should be good to go now. So a recap of everything I did. Everything you have to do is unscrew that, pull out the axle right here, take off these two things, and then after that's off, the wheel will slide off, and you gotta take off this brake disc, take off the chain that slides off pretty easily, and then you can either take off the tire and replace the tube yourself, or go take it to a bike shop. Either or works. And then you just got to repeat the process and put it back on. And I would recommend lubing it up and stuff, but I don't really care to do that. I don't think it will affect it too much, but I guess we'll see. If you guys liked the video, hit the like button. I'll see you guys on the next one.